So here in our area in the Triad, cases are coming down slowly in Forsyth and Guilford County. Look, this morning we're at 31 per 100,000 per day on a 7-day average, and that's coming down about one, ticking down about 1 or 2 per week. Haven't really seen any super spreader events or real problems from the fair. Might be a little bit hard to sort out with contact tracing, but I think we had a great time at the fair. Attendance was down a little bit this year. I think a lot of it attributable to the weather, but a nice outside event for people to get out and eat unhealthy food and have fun. So as far as our hospitals, our numbers are coming down of hospitalized patients. Still, of all patients, about 95% of them are unvaccinated. In the ICUs, even higher are the unvaccinated group. Our ICU numbers are coming down a little bit more slowly, and that is largely because if you're hospitalized in an intensive care unit with COVID, your length of stay can be up to a month or even longer. So the ICU, it'll take a little bit longer for the prevalence numbers to come down there. We're still seeing cases in our kids. The numbers of them who are hospitalized is less than it was a month ago. But we are seeing more of the multi-system inflammatory syndrome for children, MIS-C now, which kind of makes sense because happens about 4 to 6 weeks after COVID itself. And so the peak was about 4 to 6 weeks ago. And so we're seeing MIS-C. The numbers are still extremely small, and it's still an extremely rare event. And it was kind of predicted that we might see that. There's some people quarantining because of exposures in a few cases that are transmission generally outside of the school environment. It's kind of interesting talking to some of the schools. It's little family clusters. So if you think about it, most families will have, a 7-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 12-year-old, or, there'll be 3 kids. And then there'll be an exposure in the household, and then all the 3 kids get it, particularly those under 12 who haven't been able to be vaccinated. And so they all quarantine out, so it makes the numbers a little bit higher.